So do you do any surveillance work?
I do. As a matter of fact, let's talk surveillance.
Sure. So right here we have our new Nyx-14 C, C stands for camera. Basically what we're doing is we're including a package where we have a special adapter that goes to the camera, specifically a DSLR, and it comes with another eyepiece if you want to actually turn it into a
Just want to use it handheld.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to use it as a handheld monocular, walk around with it, or use it as, you know, a traditional multi-purpose monocular. But the idea of this is that, you know, we had a lot of customers on the consumer side saying, hey, I'm not a tactical guy, I'm not a hunter, but I want to film stuff at night. I want to make sure that, you know, if I want to go, you know, animal watching, or if I want to go stargazing and take pictures of stars, or, you know, even, you know, security for someone's home, or if you're running a security patrol, or even for police officers, this will give them the best option, give the best surveillance, so you can go out to a distance. We make it in Gen 2 or Gen 3 for the Nyx-14 C. And it comes with an illuminator with it. And this illuminator is really powerful. So if, let's say, you know, I'm in a big canyon and I want to see some, take pictures of coyotes down the road, or, you know, I'm looking down 400 or 500 yards, this will illuminate that distance in complete darkness. So we're kind of giving you the ability to use your DSLR to make sure you get the best shot through the night vision.
Awesome, awesome. And I see you got a magnifier also.
Yeah, so this doubler, it's sold separately. Basically, it screws on to the end of the illuminator, doubling the distance of the actual light itself.
All right, now this is an IR illuminator. This is not just a flashlight with a IR lens over the top of it where you're blocking out all the visible light and just leaving everything left. This is nothing but pure IR light being projected out there. This puppy's powerful. I've used this on the side of the COLRs. To mount that with this, it's a great, great little setup. How about tightening it down? What could we do?
Well, tightening it down, I mean, with the beam wise, if you need specific targets, if you're looking for a specific area, this has a specific beam on it anywhere from 2 to 50 degrees. Now, a lot of the times, if you're trying to get out to farther distances, if you're trying to get out to
spotlight,
you need a spotlight to it. You also need a little bit bigger lens. So what we did was we actually added a doubler to it as well. So if you need to double the distance of this guy, still within that 2 to 50 yard range of at least a radius of your beam, then I mean, you can probably see 800-900 yards of this guy, no problems. Especially with coupled with a Gen 2 or a Gen 3 and a DSLR, you're gonna get the best surveillance quality footage, at least at nighttime.
This whole concept right here of being able to put night vision in front of the camera, there's lots of applications for using a night vision, being able to observe, but by now me being able to record with a high quality camera, if you just think from a law enforcement standpoint, a lot of times before you get permission to go raid that, whether it's a meth lab or whatever, I have to put together a target package just to get permission. Yeah, that's fine, I can kind of draw that up, but now by us being able to take crystal clear pictures with this, I've got evidence. I'm now able to document everything that's going on, pattern it, and that stuff's going to hold up in a court of law. So this is a great setup for law enforcement, not just the military, not just the civilians, but the whole spectrum. This is a great setup, really great setup.
It is, and one more thing about the illuminators is that when we say that it goes 800 yards and you're worried about surveillance or anything like that, no one's going to see this light and no one's going to feel it because it's completely eye safe, and only the night vision is going to be able to pick it up.
Yep.
So it'll never compromise your surveillance, you know, missions or anything like that.
Definitely. Great setup. Another good product from Armasight.